Yes, sir. Welcome back to the 10th generation of People Talk Show. I'm your host, 10th Gen. The size of three people are back. And we're finally going to unbox this. Yeah, I know everybody in the world will unbox them now. This is what happens when you work 80 hours a week. Everybody gets stuff before you do. Okay? So this is pretty much is going to be an unboxing, and I'm going to talk about everything and stuff like this. So for those who want to unbox, I'm going to do that first, and then I'm going to talk about a bunch of stuff about my insight on Sony and other things in gaming. I do game, government, and God, so I put government and God in things when I talk about stuff and everything in the world. I watch all the news. I watch CNN and Fox News. I watch CNN like this. I have TV in my room, one TV on this side, one TV on this side, one day I'm watching CNN, and then I look over and I start watching Fox News. So I watch everything. So that's what this stuff is going to be about because I'm a truck driver. I work 80 hours a week. I got my own job. I mean, my own business too that I'm starting to pull up. And I'm looking for an editor too because I work 80 work 80 hours a week, so it may not be edited like everybody else. This is the working man's stuff. This is working man's review. Everything you see is coming from a working man, not somebody just sitting at home with a working man point of view. So anyway, this is the Sony PlayStation because I got to unbox this right now because I bought this 2 weeks ago. So I got to make sure it works. I got a day left before I can turn it back. Because if I take it out of the box and it doesn't work, I'll pretty much stuff with it. But anyway, but mostly it's already kind of falling apart anyway because I've been using it on other things. You got a little bit of tape there. This is only because the Steller Blade is coming out. The Steller Blade would have been launched on PC. I wouldn't be buying this. But this is a nice little mechanism. You know, come on. Okay. Now I've got another box inside the box, as usual. Why did they have to put a box inside the box? What was the purpose? Here's another little cardboard mechanism. You gotta stick this with the switch. And you just pop it on up. The first thing you see is the almighty cord. Yep. The cord has been around since the 1880s. You know that? People been plugging stuff in since then. Matter of fact, the first actual sound of a plug was back in the 1700s. Do you know this little bitty technical wire is that old? Wow. Ancient technology. What is it? I have no idea what this thing is. What the world? What am I doing with this thing? What is this? Whatever it was, I just lost it. Oh, what is it? There's in my belly in the way. Okay, there it is. Okay, I guess these are supposed to be some earrings or something. Not too stylish, I guess. Maybe I should move this. Hold on. Make me look uglier than usual. Yeah, I don't do these things. Better keep away from the kids that's smart. My kids getting ready to graduate. I'm going to retire trucking because I don't do trucking no more. They graduate. I will tell you, good luck. Let's see next. We got other mechanisms. They come in here with a cardboard mechanism. And next up will be is the HDMI cord. Do you know how old the HDMI cord is? 3 decades old. Ancient technology. Yep. I guess they're wiring it together better now. I think it's even older than that, to be honest. Let me look at this. Oh, it was just a C connector. You know something? Everything in my house is USB. I wish they stopped this C connector mess. I mean, really, I just bought this mini PC, It doesn't have a USB connector. It doesn't have a C connector on it. It's brand new. I just bought a brand new computer last year. I bought some power. It doesn't have a C connector. It's all of it's USB. At least I hope the place. I'm about to charge up on the PlayStation. I ain't really looked at these because I wasn't gonna buy this. It just Steller Blade came out. I don't want to miss a good game. It's all about character. If the character is right, I can play the game. If the character ain't, I can't play it. Here's your handheld. This is what because apparatus. I turned it on, but it's not going to turn it on. I guess it realizes it. Smell finger looking good. You probably seen 1,000 of these already. I'm 6'4.5", 450 pounds. So it goes good in the fat meat. I'm scratched up. This box is scratching me. You see this scratching me up? It's a deadly dick on whipping out of the cardboard. What's wrong with them folks cutting me up like that? Too fat and old for that. So this is the handheld, pretty nice. Still doesn't look too much different from anything else. You got all them bars. At least they took the big bars that was draining the last one. But it doesn't even matter. I'm not gonna play it that much. It's just Steller Blade. That's all. Okay. I'm gonna tell you why I'm just playing by Steller Blade a little bit. If you watch this little series because this is about what's crashing getting this hard anyway. I'm just unboxing something. Yeah, you'll know why. Please watch it. Or just turn it on. Just push a like button or dislike button. I don't care. Just push something. Or just go there for a second and say you school me in. Tired of driving trucks. And here is the star of the show right here. Because this is the thing that I have to make sure I test tonight. Because I have to tomorrow to return. If not, I don't return it tomorrow, then I got a problem. Tell you that I really didn't care about the PlayStation 5. Manual input. Even though people say stuff, I still read these. I still look through. I like to check the troubleshooting now, so I like to know what's ahead of me when I'm ahead of me. There's a nice little art on it though. But I missed the day of the games where they had all these good art on it. But here it is right here to start. No, it's not. More manual reading. Put it upside down. Okay. I'm gonna scan through these in a little bit because I always go through. It's a safety guide. I always go through all my books. Other people say they don't. I do. I look at mine. It's probably I need to figure out what these earrings are for. What the heck? Anyway, I really didn't watch either other PlayStation unboxings either. I looked at a little bit of it, but I really scanned it. I think it's trying to come back like it's sustained. That's it for what was in the box. That what was in the box. Well, I already lost one of the things. And travel case. I keep that just in case I box it stuff. Probably after still a bit, I may box it up and send it to my. Well, they don't even ask. They've been asking for bikes and stuff, cars and shit, computers and stuff. Key is expensive, bro. Sure, you want a $300 outfit? Oh, you want a bike? I got put together money to get a bike. One more PlayStation next, but I guess Xboxes already, so they probably don't care because the PlayStation had no games they won't anyway. So here's the start of the show. Let's see. All right. Oh, oh, ooh, ooh, oh. Oh, oh, ooh, oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, ooh, ooh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, ooh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, ooh, ooh, oh. Oh, oh, ooh, oh. Oh, oh, ooh, ooh, oh. Oh, oh, ooh, oh. I already got a fingerprint on the doggone thing. It's all glossed out. I got some Windex in there. I'll shine on it. Got the blue. I'm thinking this opens up because it got the little blue holder on there. It was rather nice. I like this one. I also didn't like the regular PlayStation. This still got that 1970s Batman fan on. You know, if you ever watched the 1970s Batman with the ugly purple car, it was like this way, like they crushed it in together and have little fans and whatnot. I said, that looks kind of ugly. But it looks nice. This one looks nice. I really liked it. I gotta figure out you know something? I think I remember I saw somebody in their unboxing where they use these little earrings to put him on here somewhere. I'll look at it later. This sits down. I never stand the system up. Matter of fact, this not even going for the cave because I'm gonna turn it on and see what it looks like. Go through some things and see what it looks like. But this don't look bad. I like that. I guess it looks better smaller. You better not say I would look better smaller too. No, I wouldn't. I look the same. I know I was smaller before. Anyway, but when I get off the truck, I got this seat that belly. I'm gonna bust that up. The exercise that's how I work. It's just I work 80 hours a week, and I'll be like, I'm gonna exercise when I get off work. This is all it be like. So once I get to work from working 14 hours a day, I think I will. So that was the unboxing part of it. Okay. Smell like China. I will go with it, but I don't think they don't like us people, so I won't go over there. But they're mad in the United States too. So I definitely won't go over there. I'm not going to Japan though, but the last time I went to a place where there was beaches that they tried to tranquilize me and throw me back into the ocean, I don't want to do. Now how it was, they tried to throw me back into the ocean when I went to the beach. When I went to the zoo, they tranquilized me and threw me in the cage. They found it feel like I had human DNA, somewhat, and they let me loose. So I don't go to zoos and I don't go to beaches. And Japan is surrounded by ocean, so I'm not gonna go there because they go, throw him back in the ocean before you die. No, stay away from the places. I am a person, I think. Anyway, so that was the unboxing, the little joke stuff right there. So why am I only buying this for one game? You would say I'm only buying this for Steller Blade. This is it. I think this came with a game or somebody could have tossed it somewhere. If I didn't get my game over this, I guess it's already on the system. Probably already downloaded. I don't know. I'll check it. Hold on. I'll check it. Yeah, I think I found it. Spider-Man 2. Mrs. MJ, y'all. That's why I didn't buy it. Because when I found out how they mutilated one of my heroes was Mary Jane. Okay, I liked how she got into things and figured out how to get through things. And then they butchered her face. That's like a lynching to me. That's like you lynching one of my favorite characters of all time in the face. Outside of Spider-Man on the thing. But I always liked the Mary Jane for what she stood for. And then you brutalize. See, that's why I wasn't supporting PlayStation. See, you're only going to buy one game. Okay? And when that game finally comes out, you don't want it messed up. Like Steller Blade. At this point in time, I give Steller Blade 8 out of 10. And that's just from looking at it. I like the character. I'm drawn to the character, but I didn't like what they were doing around. They wiped out the whole entire squad. That happens too much. They should have had most of the squad and some of the squad survive. They wiped the whole thing out. Now she's the lone warrior, and I'm definitely playing, how are you going to survive again? The character has to be right. The characters around the characters have to be right. I'm only drawing the character. Games, I don't really. It's like I played God of War and I didn't like it. The God of War game was terrible. The 2018 game. I haven't played Ragnarok because I'm expecting the same thing. But I only bought it because of Kratos. I don't care about the rest of them. Okay. The problem with Spider-Man was because I wouldn't have bought this. I pretty much got it for free because it was $3.99. Okay, pretty much. The problem is if you would have did it to anybody but Peter Parker and Mary Jane, you probably would have got away with it. But you did it to Mary Jane. You lynched her in front of me. It's just like Gotham Knights. You lynched Batman in front of me. Then you went again, and then you lynched the Justice Squad in front of everybody. That's why people aren't buying. You're lynching their heroes. You get it? And that's what PlayStation is doing. They're lynching their heroes. It's the same thing. It's the same thing that would kill Sega. Sega lynched their heroes. They threw them out. They fired all of them. When you fired your heroes, you know you fired everybody else, don't you? No Sonic, no Saturn. The Saturn didn't kill him. Sony did not kill Sega. Sega killed Sega themselves. because it's about the character. People are only drawn to the characters. Sorry, no Blaze in the red dress from pretty much Streets of Rage or Burn Up is what you call it. No Saturn. No X from Golden X. No Saturn. Didn't need a Saturn. So pretty much Sony's doing the same thing, mutilating their heroes. You kill Noel. What was the reason for me to buy? I can't see Noel. I didn't come to see The Last of Us. I didn't come to see any other rest of them. I came to see Noel. And what I think did a lot of people in the gaming industry, the CEOs and business people and consultation places like Sweet Baby and Garrett Game Again, they don't realize gamers, we like myself, we work. We have jobs too. We crunch every day like you do too. We don't want to hear your ideology when we get home. This means me being a truck driver, I go from place to place. Everybody got their policy. Everybody had their thing they want done when they come on the lot. This is our policy when you come on our lot. The last 30 couple companies that I just came from have a policy too. I can't remember all your policies. I just politely sign it. Look like I'm reading, but I don't. I just read to make sure you don't have nothing because we've been going back into slavery. And then I really don't because I'm not going to remember it because once I leave here in about maybe an hour, I go to the next place. They have their own policy too. So I don't want to hear your ideology when I get home. I just spent $100. I just spent the day's worth of work on your doggone game, and here you come lecturing me about what I should like. I meet everybody and I treat everybody with respect. What are you talking about? Okay, I don't want to see you busting up my characters. So pretty much now I'm spending about maybe $400 for the system and about $100 for the game. So I spend about $500 for one game because this is not gonna happen again. If I do buy Final Fantasy, pretty much I'm gonna buy it when I get ready to play it, and that could be years down the line. See, I think this is a misconception that a lot of people were doing too. A lot of people were buying these games because they didn't have time to play them, but they want to make sure the company survived. And then the company decided you want to mistreat everybody. That ain't right. That ain't right at all. And then you got all these other ideologies from these other consultations. You got governments and stuff they all put in. Look, we've been listening to this stuff all day. I watch all the newses. I watch Vintage. I watch China Uncensored. I watch China in Focus. I watch Indian National. I watch all this stuff on YouTube and everywhere. I got CNN on one side and Fox News on the other. And if they ain't working, I got NBC on one and CBS on the other. And I watch them all the time. I hear lectures all day. I don't want when I sit down to a game, I just want to sit down away from everybody else. That's what I do. Okay? You sitting up there, you watching. I'm already sitting up here watching the gathering of strong men in bricks. Because that's what they're doing. That's the role of the world. You just that stupid not to see it. Then you're just that stupid not to see it. There's nothing we do. I'm watching China come here and buy up all of our farmland. Our farmers can't stand a chance against the United States government helping after the Microsoft just trying to get more trillions. I said, who's gonna protect your trillions when it's all gone? Who? Who? No one's gonna protect your trillions in. So you're gonna buy the food and you're gonna help us with the food or anything, ain't you? That's fine. So this is stuff we go through all the day. Gamers, we're not just sitting in the basement bewildered playing every game that comes out. As you can see in the statistics of all the games. One game is still 20 million, the other makes still 10 million. Gamers aren't like that. We're only gonna buy one game. It's like it's just like I still got my PlayStation 3. I still play this Heavenly Sword. That's it. I played the Uncharted and I just recently played them again not too long ago. Okay, I didn't finish them, but I did finish Heavenly Sword. I just was feeling my fancy, packed it up and took it with me. I had a ball doing it. I said, dog, I would say make more games like Heavenly Sword. And then Steller Blade came, I said, there it is. And this is a reason for me to put the PlayStation 3 down. Or I may just emulate Heavenly Sword because you're not going to make it again. Okay, and like I said, I don't want, when I come home, I see people heads roll off in car accidents and all sorts of people go over bridges. It's scared the heck out of me when I go over a bridge. See, I mean, one of y'all may want me to go over a bridge. You know, y'all about to come push the truck over a bridge. Because you be angry because I said something you didn't want to say. You think I'm going to deal with that when I come home? I don't. And I don't think, a lot of these consultation places, it's only, and why are you even associating with yourself with somebody who calls somebody a piggy baby. That means they don't even respect people. Like I said, I think and like I said, what will crash gaming? These companies not respecting gamers. You don't look. Do you even look at it? I wonder sometimes you even look at us as people. That's the problem. I don't think you look at some of those lazy bums sitting around and waiting for you to crunch while you all are working. No, I'm a truck driver and I'm a mechanic. I'm an artist and I not really play piano, but somewhat. It's been a long time since I did that. And I bought this and I was actually terrible. I'm like lost. I lost every. I'm back. I went from like maybe level 30 to zero. To be honest with you, and I just don't have the time. That's what we do. We're people of hobbies. We get out. We go out. We go to bars and restaurants. And I think that's the problem that we're having now in games. That's what we have. The companies and the government and all these beanie baby places, they're not respecting us as people. They think we're waiting for you to work on a game for 10 years, and then we just living in a basement with a long beard until you finish, and then we go and then we buy it miraculously from some money from the tree. No, we're people who are working. We got families, and I think that's the problem that we're having again. You're not understanding that we are people, and you just can't. We're not some baby. You just go and get the mash out of Walmart and you stir these mashed peas up and feed us to it. We're not that. We have decisions we have to make. We have family decisions and corporate decisions to make. And I think this is the problem. No, I ain't gonna think and say I think. I know this is the problem. You're just not respecting people as people. I understand the government's not respecting people because that's what they do. But the companies, you gotta start respecting people. They're not gonna buy your product. They're not gonna put up with your mess. If it wasn't for Steller Blade, this wouldn't have happened. That's all it is. So I'm just gonna hook it up and make sure it works. I guess I download Mrs. MJ Jaw and pretty much that's it. I did play the other Spider. I just got to the other Spider-Man about maybe a month ago. I think I played through the thing. I haven't even finished it. I finished the main story, but I got the DLC on there when I had bought it. It was a pretty decent game. Okay, I like set all my characters, and I was reluctant at first, but I got all my characters in tech. But like I said, I'm watching my Twitch and my YouTube, and my game is messed up. Now I'm waiting on to play this game, and it's like this one. You done screwed it up. You out $100 for you to screw up. I work 80 hours a week for you to screw up. And in my precious time, when I get a time to sit down maybe 5 hours to play a game at a time, I got to put up with a lecture? No. And I think, and that's like I said, I know this is the problem. You're not respecting people's time. You're not respecting people's money. And I know this because you're laying people off. You don't respect anything. That's just governmental, not respecting anything. And God is sitting back, like I said, this is a gang of God. So you're going to hear God again coming up. And he's just sitting there watching with a grin on his face. Found another Satan. Another one bites the dust. That's all God is thinking. Because all God cares about is heaven. He ain't studying this place. This is just a training ground. They'll weed out the final helpers. There's a problem. And he found another. Because you don't respect anybody. I wouldn't dare hire somebody who would call somebody a name of any sort. Why do you call these people names? They're just people. Okay? Like I was saying about the Japanese people, if you want to make anybody this color, all you gotta do is walk outside. Spin around in a certain point. Tell the person, come here. We're gonna shade you over a little bit. I don't mind you doing it. If there ain't none of us around there. Now, if there was some of us around there, if you really want to model somebody, just go online. Okay? If you want to contact, if you want, like let's just say you want to put an Ablasian lady, or what they would say a black lady on it. You know where I would say go? I would say go over there to one of the adult sites, and then find the one that's online, and just invite her to be a model. That's all you have to do. Just pay her the model's fee. That's all you have to do. That's it. Simple. Let her do her sound bites. You can speak it on. You just hired the person right there, and they don't have to go back and you hired to go back. So, because most people won't care. Or yet, if you want to, you can look on WWE and pick one of them. It's a handful of beautiful black ladies on there. You can just hire one of them in. If you want to do that, it's easy to find. They're easy to find. You don't have to search the world over. Just go on Edge. Beautiful black women, and that's it. And there you go. That's it. Matter of fact, they don't even have to come to your studio. You can Skype them. But they already got the stuff. Matter of fact, when I said the adult sites, the live adult sites, where they already got the camera and stuff right there, you're going to interview and talk to them right there. Case closed. And you can do the same thing with the Blasian men, Caucasian men, whatever you want to, Caucasian women, however you want to do it. It's easy to do. Okay, it's not no hard witch hunt. Like I said, make life simple and make life simple for you. I like to see people keep their jobs and stuff like that. But when I come home to play a game, I don't want no lecture. I've been lectured all day. Everybody has their thoughts and opinions and on everything else. Okay, everywhere I go. When I come home, I just want to get into my own mind. All right, and push everything out. Okay, guy on Digital Foundry come out. Steller Blade, she was too distracted. I want her to be distracted. That's why I play a game. A game is a distraction. A game is art. Art is distracting. That's what you want. That's what we want. Exactly what I want right there. There's a distraction. Okay? When I want to get back business, when I really get back into the world, I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to turn off Steller Blade. I'm going to turn the PlayStation off, turn off Steller Blade, and I'm going to look on there and turn on CNN and FB and Fox News. That's all there is to it. Everybody needs a mind break. So I'm going to help you to pull out my mind break. But right now, I don't want to hear your lectures. And first of all, I don't want to see a lynching of my favorite characters. So I'm not going to buy it. I'm gonna tell you right now, opt me out of buying anything. When you lynch a character, opt me out because I'm not gonna buy it. Just like the Saturn, I didn't buy that. I'm not gonna buy yours. Okay, if Steller Blade wind up lynched, I just pawn the system. That's all it is to it. But this is 10 Gen. I hope this makes valuable sense to everybody. Okay, especially to CEOs and COOs. Look, do your job first, and then do what you want to do with second, because that's going to make what you do and what you want to do easier to do. Because you won't have to know your mind. Okay? I guess the last one was can be fixed. It's a way to fix it, but there's no reason for me to go over it here. Okay? I don't trust Square Enix anymore. So normally I bought all their games. I'm not buying them anymore. That's it. Same thing with Nintendo. I'm not doing it. When you do something like that, I stop. And I guess I was a problem of it. So it's time for me to eliminate the problem. And one of the problems is me. Blindly believing in you. And I don't think you think too much of me. You don't even think I'm a human. You just think I'm just some guy sitting at home. No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm fat. I am, because I work all the time. By the time I get home to exercise, I'm too tired and I go to sleep. I just shower and go to bed. When I stop at the truck stop, I shower and go to bed. Like everybody else. I don't really do much. I wake up in the morning, grab some breakfast, and get going, like everybody else. Okay, but anyway, this is 10 Gen. I hope Sony, you start respecting people, because you really can't afford for your company to crash. But like I said, you are a rush hour company. It's always some rich man. After everything is burning down, to the world is burning to the ground. It's a rich man, like rush hour said, like Chris Tucker said to Jackie Chan. It's always a rich man getting his cut. I'm starting to think it's a rich man that's getting his cut, and everybody's going to lose big. But love all of you all. So I hope you survive this, because you are up on the Willie Lynch and making up a stage. It's designed to destroy you. I hope you survive this. But other than that, love you all much. Make characters that people want to follow or people not going to follow. If the characters are good, then the game is going to be good anyway. This is 10th Gen.